Okay, so today we're going to be reacting to a freaking shooting that happened at a Walmart. So let's watch this horrible event. It says Bodycam shows cops rushing into a Florida Walmart after a deadly shooting. So let's watch this and see what the heck is going on.
For the first time, we're getting a look at the dramatic moments after a deadly shooting inside a Florida Walmart. Body camera video shows first responders arrived to the scene of what they believe is an active shooter situation.
I got you. I need you guys over here. I need you guys over here. Boss man, yo. I need you guys over here. We got you. I promise you guys. You guys gotta get over here. I don't know. They shot him. I don't know.
Is that a grown man or a freaking baby? Is that a grown man crying? Why does he sound like a literal child?
I need you guys over here. I need you guys over here. Boss man, yo. I need you guys over here. We got you.
He's crying like a baby in front of his son. Could you believe that, man? You do realize you sound like a freaking baby, right? In front of your child who's looking at you for protection, and you're freaking crying. This is the kind of people that shop at Walmart. Walmart is one of the most sheep-friendly stores you could possibly go to. There's cameras everywhere. There's security people that follow you around the store, and they basically spy on you. There's cameras. They treat you like you're guilty until proven innocent. And it's just terrible. And here we have the sheep. When something happens outside of their control, they immediately start to melt down. Not saying I don't feel sorry for these people, but this is why you should protect yourself at all times. Always have the means to protect yourself. When you go out, always have a plan in place in case something goes wrong. At least have some sort of game plan in the event of some sort of shooting or some sort of robbery or some sort of attack. Always have a game plan. These people don't ever have a game plan. Just take out their phones, record, or call the police, and the police take forever to get there. They take like hours and hours to get to the area they are supposed to protect. If you've seen the Uvalde shooting, where they literally just sit outside camping out for like 2 hours while literal children were dying, you know that you should not trust the police.
I promise you guys gotta get over here. I don't know. They shot him. I don't know.
Law and Crime Network obtained the nearly 10 hours of body camera footage this week, stemming from the July 19th incident. It happened in a Florida City, Florida Walmart, about an hour southwest of Miami. Witnesses...
I think that's a funny name, Florida City. Yeah, we're going to name our city Florida. In the state of Florida. Wow, that's so original.
Said they heard as many as 6 gunshots go off before 2 men were shot and injured. Video.
So 6 gunshots. Wow. Are they seriously considering that a mass shooting? So they said deadly shooting. So shootings happen every day in America. This is why I just keep to myself. I don't want to provoke anybody. I don't want to piss anybody off to the point where they pull out a freaking gun and shoot me. Haven't been shot so far. When I go out, I really just keep to myself. I try to be polite because everyone has a freaking gun. Okay? And because we're stupid humans. If you say the wrong thing to that person with a gun, they might shoot you. They might kill you. They might permanently injure you. You might spend the rest of your life in a wheelchair. So just keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouth shut, because you don't know what people are going through that will freaking piss them off to hurt you. I really don't try to get into arguments with strangers. Don't ever get into an argument with strangers. Your life isn't worth it.
It shows officers arrive on the scene, gearing up for an active shooter threat, running through the stores with long guns in hand.
Why do they call it long guns? They're like, long guns. Oh, the gun is long. Let's call it long. No, tell us the actual gun name. Okay? You don't even have that information. So why even bother? And look, slowly walking up to the store. Slowly. Oh, let's just slowly breezily walk towards the freaking shooting where people have literally called for us to help them. We're just gonna slowly walk in like we're taking a casual stroll.
Where's the shooter at? The inside? Let's go.
And this dude's not even wearing any sort of uniform. He looks like he just freaking left the club. This guy's like, oh shoot, I actually gotta help people, man. And no sort of formal uniform, no sort of protection besides that tiny bulletproof vest.
Where's the shooter at? The inside? Let's go. Is this one open? Hold on. There goes Andre.
201.
Radio.
Bro, what is he wearing? He's wearing a freaking hoodie as a police officer? He has to be some sort of detective working undercover. There's no way. There's no way.
Radio.
Now look at these cowards just slowly. By the time they actually get inside the building, the shooting is going to be over and the suspect will have gotten away.
Now I'm in the tour department. I'm just making a canvas here right now. Just go first see why he's inside the toilet department canvas.
Now what is that going to do? If the shooter was right here, he could just aim down and get a quadruple kill because they're all formed up in a single line. Okay, there's a name for this. There's a word for this, but I forgot it. If you guys know the word, I don't know if it's called the kill zone, the corridor of death, or something like that. But these guys are in the worst position to be in because they're all bunched up. They're all in a single file line. And there's civilians, bystanders just sitting there. They can get those killed. Why aren't they telling the bystanders to move away? Because there could potentially be a conflict with the bad guy. And these guys are just standing here like nothing's even happening. As soon as I'm hearing gunshots, I'm running right out the door. I don't care what I need to buy that day. I am running out of the freaking door. Oh, but I gotta clock out. I gotta get off work. I can't just leave. No, you fool. Leave. Because if you get shot, Walmart isn't going to pay for your medical bills. Walmart isn't going to pay for the rest of your life being in a wheelchair. They're not going to pay. So leave. All the workers should leave. All the customers should leave. And let the police do their job. That's not your job to freaking stay around in situations like this. That's what the police get paid for. But the police aren't really even real protection in the first place. So people have to do things like this.
Did you provide any subject information or what?
censored due to graphic content. So what was even the point of uploading the video if just gonna put a big black screen over the content? Let me see the entire thing. Let me see it, and so I can judge it, okay? So I can analyze it, okay? Don't put a big black screen over this part of the video.
Video shows an officer approach the nail salon
I
inside
can't see anything.
Wal-Mart, where one victim, later identified as 22-year-old Nathaniel Baez, is laying on the ground.
Dang. Did he survive?
A woman can be heard screaming and praying for help.
Stay with me. You gotta stay awake, my friend. Come on, stay with me. Come on, wake up, buddy. I know. Stay with me, stay with me.
604, we got one down and have a rescue there outside the helicopter.
I beg you. I beg you, please.
Stay with me, stay with me.
So did they ever find the shooter? Did they ever clear the area? The shooter could literally be aiming down sights and they wouldn't even know. So I don't know what the heck they're doing. So let me skip forward a bit.
Hey, come on, Nate. Keep breathing. Keep breathing.
You walked up towards us right here paying for our food. You came with two in there.
This is the worst face blur I've ever seen. Like, they're trying to blur out the kid's face and they just failed miserably. They're blurring out his freaking hand.
Individuals. And they walked up to us and
That's the worst facial blurring I've ever seen.
my baby, bro. I got you. And they walked up to him with my baby in my hand. And they was like, what's up? You trying to jump us? I'm like, bro, we don't even know you, bro. He came, bro. He attacked me first. They attacked us first. They started.
Now, we need to see the security cameras and see who attacked who, because I'm not going to take their word for it. Okay, we need to see evidence. Maybe these guys went up to him and started attacking him, and then he pulled out a gun and shot them. We don't know. We don't know what happened. We don't know what was the reasoning behind this. In a lot of states, they literally lock up the person who pulls a gun, who is getting attacked or about to get attacked, and they brand him as some sort of bad guy.
Customers want to make sure they can leave the building.
They can leave that way.
Not saying that's what happened, of course.
The police are like, they can leave that way. I got you. I need you guys over here. Boss man, yo. No, it ain't me. I need you guys over here. We got you. I promise you guys. You guys gotta get over here. I don't know. They shot him. I don't know.
What the heck? He sounds like a crying child. Your son isn't even crying that bad. Oh my god, bro. This is exactly why you should avoid Walmart. Too many stupid people in such a small, confined area is just a recipe for disaster.
Back up. You guys need to back up.
Yeah, unit goes right there. The unit in the back to your right. There's 4 people in all black. I don't know if that's going to be anything there. Well, she's 604. There's 2 units back here. Where? Right there next to them. It's like 4 people walking to your right. Right there next to them. No, kids.
Stay here.
Alright, sure, you have to disregard that one.
I got one step. Go help start your hands. Sarge.
Is there any bolo or description?
They literally have to tell their fellow officer to pull his freaking gun out. Are you freaking kidding me? You have to tell him to pull your gun out? He's not trained. Oh, there's a freaking shooter in here. You might want to pull your gun out. Really?
I got our victim right here.
After that, video shows Baez's family breaking down as officials work to secure the situation.
Secure the situation by doing what? Standing there?
Lord Jesus Christ!
Go behind the counter. Go behind the counter. I get it. I get it. I get it.
No, brother, really shot him for the boss,
I
baby,
get you. I need you guys behind the counter. I need you guys behind the counter.
Bro, please, Lord Jesus Christ, be rid of my Lord. My Lord, give us the strength, my Lord Jesus, please. My Lord, he's shot!
Boss, they already have a firefighter to ride.
They got him?
Yes, but I can't let you guys leave right now. If they keep starting something, you guys will stay back here.
Your family was the one that got shot?
Yes.
Tony, we have your homestead assistant. They're going to check the store now. What are you?
Meanwhile, officials search for a suspect, asking witnesses what the gunman looked like.
I have a witness. They're saying the subject, one of the subjects, black male by the name of Jamari Hodge. Second subject is an employee of Walmart that was working here.
So an employee helped shoot a customer? That customer must have been pissing him off. I'm sorry, but that sounds sketchy. When you piss off an employee so much that the guy freaking shoots you, I mean, that doesn't happen every day. I'm just saying.
At Walmart at the time. Just for one subject.
What did the Walmart employee have on? What did it look like?
Oh, he had a dress.
His name's Tito on his tab.
Did he just say blue? Of course he was wearing blue.
He had a dress.
And he had a blue Walmart shirt on?
Yes.
Yeah, he had a
Okay.
dress.
Straight up to us.
We got three more coming out the front entrance. Sitting in the front entrance.
Don't piss off a Walmart employee. They make too little and do too much to be pissed off, bro. You don't know what they're doing. And when I worked at Walmart, my freaking coworker carried a gun to work, and I was like, let me not piss this guy off. Of course, he had a concealed carry permit, but I was like, heck no, I'm not gonna piss this guy off. But yeah, Walmart workers are allowed to carry guns, in case you guys didn't know.
Here's the one. Unless they have a subject or someone bleeding where they need rescue, I need everybody to stay out there. Break. Here's the one. That's where we just got. On the north side of the Walmart. By the pickup area.
Hey, Tito over there.
Can I have a unit? Come on there.
Yeah, bro, he's damn, bro. He's a T. I don't know. He's a young, bro. He's done, bro.
Like your height or my height?
Bro, my height, bro.
What, like 5'10"?
Yes, bro, skinny, bro. He works here, bro.
We have it all shut down. Black male with dreads. Name tag, Tito. Possible one of the subjects.
So because of this idiot that shot a customer, every black man with dreads within a 50-mile radius will be stopped and harassed by the police. Because of this one idiot.
The other subject, Jamari, was for the witness dressed in all black, short haircut, and scruffy low beard. All black, short haircut, scruffy low beard.
Eventually, Baez's family is escorted out of Walmart.
You're just now escorting them out the building? Why were they in there in the first place?
Yeah, we'll walk through this. Follow up, please. Come on. I'll put you guys in the secure area. Make sure the AC's on high.
Yeah.
Hey, verifying you have the shooter.
And they're just slowly walking out. As slow as they can. They're not running, they're not jogging. They're slowly walking out. Like their lives aren't in danger. Okay, as soon as I even see a gun, I'm bolting. I'm bolting out. As soon as I hear gunshots, I'm bolting out the building and getting in my car and driving away. I'm not standing around waiting for the police. I'm not filing a police report. I'm not saying anything. I'm not asking any questions. I'm running. I'm running as fast and as hard and as freaking speedy as I can because I'm not trying to die. I have something called self-preservation, which a lot of people don't have these days.
Video shows and witnesses. Correct. How many shooters were there? You had him going to the security office inside of Wal-Mart. You had him going to the radio.
So this is just them slowly walking out, I guess.
Body camera video shows Baez's family again explaining what led up to the deadly shooting.
Three of them boys walked up to us. I seen them walking towards us. I seen their demeanor.
Charlie 2503, 906.
I said, what's good? And
Feels like you're all sick.
oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
1650 for 33 in progress, area 3, 127 by Clarence, Southwest 252 Terrace, Princetonian Park.
And right when I said that, punched me dead in my face. Started taking off on me. Next to him started hitting me too.
Are there any park units working? Reference to 33 in progress, Princetonian Park, 127 and 252 Terrace.
I hit one of them. Then the third person that was with him went and shot him, bro.
During this same time frame, officials tracked down the accused shooter, 25-year-old Steve Leston, and take him into custody.
It's only you and shooting, right?
Is his last name seriously less than? Less than. Like less than? Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Tell him it's just me, nobody else in that shooting. Just me.
I just received a call from a female.
Yeah, I got you. Like I said, you're not getting arrested or nothing. I don't know what's going on. This is a shooting.
Yeah, for sure.
So you just being attention.
Inside the Walmart.
Yes, sir.
Did you provide any?
But first responders continue to get reports of multiple shooters.
I got you, bro. Just give me a second. Because they mentioned all the shooters, so we... Guys, go on that side. Go on this side.
20-year-old Roberto DeAndre Acevedo and 21-year-old Jamari Caston Hodge were also arrested on the scene. They now face battery charges. Video shows Leston maintained, though, he was the only one to fire any shots.
So the fat guy was the only person to fire shots, apparently.
Is there an additional shooter who has a subject description as well?
Hey, how many people shooting? Just you or they be just me?
Come through the McDonald's entrance. Just the right to respond to the McDonald's entry.
So I give this guy credit for not snitching, because he's not saying, oh, it was somebody else, oh, it was my friends that helped me. No, he's standing on his ground, standing on his own 2 feet, not snitching on his 2 friends, which is good because they'll probably end up serving way less time than him. And they can probably put money on his commissary while he's serving the 99-year sentence.
And you can advise reference that additional shooter, the description on that subject.
Sir, it was only you.
400. I've just been advised, so it'll be 3 Hispanic males. 3 Hispanic males shooting.
Now they're saying 3 Hispanic males. So that's a completely different description.
Video then shows Leston going in and out of the squad car before requesting a change with his handcuffs.
All right, step out. What happened? You have to pee? You have to hold it, man.
I notice how these criminals turn into big babies as soon as they get arrested. Oh, I gotta pee. Oh, these handcuffs are too tight. When just a few hours earlier, they were acting like straight up gangsters. Now they can't even take some freaking handcuffs.
I'll get another unit to give me another handcuff. I only have one. Just get in the car for now, okay? I got you. Just like I said, I'll get another unit here and give me another handcuff. Just get in the car for now. I got you. Walmart. Once they done, I have another officer here. I'll get another handcuff. As of right now, you're gonna have to wait. Cause I'm gonna remove the handcuff. All right.
He spends about 2 hours in the back of a squad car before he's removed for the final time.
Just asking, can you put the cuff in the front?
It's not comfortable at all.
I'm gonna make it as comfortable as I can.
It's not comfortable at all, bro. God damn, I'm scared, bro.
Put you on like your brain. There you go.
See, look, just big babies. They just took a life like an hour, 2 hours ago, and they took a life. No regard for anybody else, but the moment something bad happens to them, they start crying.
There you go. Just see like that.
White male, date birth of 10/11/1994. You have a 4-year old. Aggravated battery. And also a history of firearm.
Leston now faces charges of second-degree murder and attempted felony murder. Right now, he's being held in the Miami-Dade County Jail without bond.
Keep him. Keep him there forever. Don't ever release this guy, man. Don't. If he's found guilty, lock him up forever. Forever. Okay, no bond. No controlled release or bail. Nothing. Start locking these criminals. If there's evidence, and he's actually found guilty, and he's given due process, all that stuff, lock him up forever. These people cannot be saved. These people cannot be rehabilitated. They cannot be cured of their aggressive disease, which is the addiction to killing people. Okay, you can't change a killer from a freaking killer into a law-abiding citizen. They will always be a killer unless they get their wake-up call, which is prison time. They need lots and lots and lots and lots of prison time, and the police really need to stop going after regular people and start going after the real criminals like this guy. Okay, stop harassing everyday people and start going after these criminals. I don't get it why they harass everyday people, yet they let thugs like this, the criminals like this, the killers like this, get bail and then go out into the world and do it all again. So I don't get that. So if you guys like this reaction, like, comment, and subscribe.